Hey JT, what's the difference between a hippo and a Zippo?
I don't know, Aiden. What is it?
One is really heavy, the other is a little lighter.
Welcome to MSU Tonight. I'm JT Handley.
And I'm Aiden Dick.
Coming up on the show, we're going to have AOPI President Allie Culp on for an interview with MSU Tonight's Bree Hunter.
But before that, let's hit tonight's hot topics.
Let's start this off with a peek into the downtown farmers market and see what it does for the Murray community.
Every Saturday, the Murray community comes together as the local farmers market springs to life in the heart of town.
Brings out a lot of people. It's so good for the community.
Started in July of 1998, Murray's farmers market boasts almost 50 vendors in its peak season. The market is part of a rich Kentuckian tradition of celebrating homegrown and homemade products.
The Murray Farmers Market is one of the largest farmers market in the state. We have a lot of variety here.
From produce and honey to toys and clothing, you'll find just about anything you can think of at the downtown farmers market. And with vendors of all kinds, you'll find many creative people, like Melissa Drake of Happy Go Licky Jewelry, who has been making pieces with recycled surfboard resin.
And I'm taking this material and then making one-of-a-kind pieces with it. So it's all recycled. I feel really good about it because this is never going to biodegrade in a landfill. It'll be there forever. So I'm super excited about being able to do something good for the environment. And it's so fun and so colorful.
Drake is just one of many local creatives. Drew Passarella, who runs Amethyst Forest with his wife, says it's a delight to see people connect with his 3D prints.
And it's very, very rewarding to see the joy on people's face when they find a piece of jewelry or a print that they instantly fall in love with.
Murray's Farmers Market provides the perfect venue for these local businesses. The repeated exposure they get at the market not only aids profits, but helps build a dependable network.
Here especially, a lot of loyal repeat customers. Every week the same people come and get the same things, and yeah, it's wonderful.
While the market is always bustling, Drake says vendors are overjoyed to see new faces, along with their repeat customers.
I think everybody should come out when we have these beautiful days like this. Everybody should come out and try to support the community. Everybody here lives here, they're from here, they grow their fruits and vegetables here, and it's just a really nice market.
If you want to support local vendors at the Community Farmers Market, head to Court Square in downtown Murray any Saturday between 7 a.m. and noon. Reporting for MSU Tonight, I'm Anya Boutin.
Students searching for an on-campus job, look no further. ESPN Plus, the broadcast network's exclusive streaming service, is going into its 5th season here at Murray State. Students who join the crew can expect to work on live productions for football, soccer, baseball, and more. Positions include filming on stationary and mobile cameras, creating and updating graphics live during the broadcast, and running replay for exciting moments. Scott Kopaz, Director for Broadcast Services for Murray State Athletics, shares what students can look forward to during games.
They can expect a brand new experience to anything that they have done before with their studies, and whether it's in TV production or any other digital media program that's offered at Murray State. They're able to learn live production, especially in sports production. It's a completely new experience from what they are used to, and that's in a variety of sports, whether it be basketball, football, baseball, and a variety of different roles. We have them run cameras, we have them run replay, we have them run graphics, and this year something that'll be new is that I'll be introducing directing, so that they'll be operating the 1s and 2s. And so it's just a brand new experience that I want to give to them so that they can apply those skills to their profession once they leave here at Murray State.
If any students are interested in joining the crew, you can call Scott's office number at 270-809-6184 or email skopacz@murraystate.edu for more details.
The Clara M. Eagle Art Gallery has recently opened up a new exhibit titled The Magic Silver Show. In this exhibition, photographer Elena Diane Curris displays her photographs from all across the United States. The photographs paint a picture that is best experienced in person. The exhibition will be held from September 7th to October 17th and can be found on the 6th floor of the Fine Arts Building.
Murray State signed a $500,000 gift commitment yesterday in partnership with the Dorn family to establish the Dorn Arboretum Fund for Excellence. This fund will allow Murray State to aid in any maintenance and improvements to the more than 13-acre farmland community, as well as upkeep for the various species of plants and trees used by agriculture students for hands-on learning and on-site laboratory study. The Dorn family has been a great financial support in the past, and following the Board of Regents approval, President Dr. Bob Jackson recognized their loyalty, as well as the Arboretum, as it is now officially named Dorn Arboretum at Murray State University.
Good news for all Chick-fil-A fans. There's a new item on the menu. Chick-fil-A has just added a honey pepper pimento chicken sandwich to their roster. This sandwich has all the makings of a typical chicken sandwich, with pimento cheese, honey, and jalapenos added for a sweet and spicy twist. While Chick-fil-A has had seasonal entrees in the past, this is the first time they've ever had a seasonal version of the original chicken sandwich. Hopefully some additions to this classic won't subtract from the flavor, but as a fan of both chicken sandwiches and pimento cheese, I'm definitely looking forward to trying this.
Up next, we'll take a look at Murray State Police Department's Community Night, which took place last Thursday, and meet some of the people involved.
Last Thursday night, the Murray Police Department put on their annual community night in Chestnut Park. I talked to Sergeant Andrew Wiggins about what the Murray Police Department's intentions are with this event.
Tonight's the Murray Police Department's community night. We've been putting this on for a number of years. The idea is let the community come out here, see all the different groups, first responding agencies and businesses and basically nonprofits that serve our community. Want them to be able to see what kind of services are here for them and make sure they have a positive interaction with all of us and know who's here to help them and what we can do for them.
I also talked to a resident of Murray about what the event meant to them as a member of the Murray community.
It's just the community coming out and for the children to let them know all the assets that are available to them, that community helpers are friends. We bought our granddaughter, she's 5, she's in kindergarten, and she's enjoying being able to get up and touch everything and see everything. And it's good for them to see equipment and other things before it's an emergency situation, so that way they're not so afraid if that does occur.
For MSU Tonight, this is Nicholas Barnett.
This Thursday, September 14th, the Louisville Orchestra will be performing in Lovett Auditorium as part of their In Harmony tour, featuring Murray's own Chris Thiele. This event will include some of Thiele's old and new narrative songwriting as his musical take on American experience, in addition to highlighting popular favorites from the Louisville Orchestra's May tour, Like Home, a work that combines symphony and bluegrass musical styles. Doors will open at 6 and performance begins at 7. That's going to do it for this double dose of Hot Topics.
When we come back, Bree sits down with AOPI President Ali Culp to talk about the upcoming Mr. MSU.
Welcome back to MSU Tonight. I'm here with AOPI Ali Culp. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Doing pretty well. So tell me about this Mr. MSU thing that's supposed to be going on at the end of the month.
Yeah, so Mr. MSU is the philanthropy event that AOPI puts on every year. We've been doing it for a little over 42 years. We actually celebrated our 40th anniversary 2 years ago. But it's basically a male pageant that we put on with men from across campus that come. They compete, they do a couple different things. At the end of it, we will crown the next Mr. MSU, but the purpose of it is to raise money for the Arthritis Foundation, which is our national philanthropy that we get to raise money for and to support and donate to every year.
Mm-hmm. So what exactly goes on during the pageant? What events go on throughout there? 'Cause I don't know anything about Mr. MSU.
So beforehand, the boys will do a lot of preparation work for it. So they will actually work on a dance. They'll get to do interview with judges. They'll submit applications. But the night of, the boys will come out and they will do a dance with all of our juniors that are a part of our organization, and that'll be their opening act. After that, they get to come out and do a talent of their choice. Some of them are a little bit more funny. Some of them are true talents that these men have. Then after that, they get to do a formal walk, and they will each be escorted by the seniors of our organization. And with all of that, that's all used to compute the totals and to name the next Mr. MSU.
And is this during a very specific weekend for Murray State? It's during Family Weekend, right?
Yeah, so we're very fortunate that our event gets to take place on Family Weekend every year. So not only does it attract just Greek life on campus, but it also attracts all of campus, but then also the families that are getting to come in and see all of their students while they're here in town.
So why is this very significant, though, for AOPI?
Right. So like I said, this is something that we've been doing over 40 years now. We hold it every year in Lovett Auditorium. This has become not only a tradition of AOPI, but also a tradition of Murray State that we just value so much because, one, it's something we look forward to every year that we get to have so much fun with, but also we get to tie in not only campus, but also the community, all of these families, and we're getting to raise money for a cause that we're all so passionate about, being the Arthritis Foundation, and are able to give back to that organization every year with all of the money that we get to raise.
Now, this organization, is it a local organization or is it more of a national type deal?
Yeah, so this is a national organization. It's the National Arthritis Foundation, but then we get to send all of the money off that they then use for things such as juvenile arthritis camps. We get to sponsor pandas that are sent to all of these children. We sponsor packs that these children get, but then it also goes towards arthritis research and finding a cure for arthritis.
Sure, and is there anything else that's significant for AOPI going on during Family Weekend?
So we've got a couple of other things going on during Family Weekend. Of course, Mr. MSU is our biggest thing that we're already prepping for, actually, but then we also get to welcome all of the AOPI families into town. We get to have a brunch with them. We get to spend some special time with our moms, special times with our dads, but then also at our siblings at the football game, and we'll get to go and do all of that fun stuff with them as well.
Now, is there anybody that you're looking forward to seeing in this Mr. MSU pageant?
So we've got quite the list of contestants. Of course, I can't be biased towards any of them, but we do have, I believe, about 15 men that will be competing with us.
Wow, cool. All right, well, is there anything else that you'd like to do during Family Weekend? Do you have your own family coming down, or?
Yeah, so my family will be coming. This actually will be the first year that my brother won't be in town for Family Weekend because he's already got priorities, but my mom, dad, and my grandma will of course be in town, and then actually my cousin is in AOPI with me, so I'll have my aunt, uncle, and cousins in town here that I'll get to be with as well.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight, Allie. Don't forget to be at Lovett Auditorium Friday night, September 29th at 7 p.m. to see who will be crowned Mr. MSU.
That's all we have time for tonight.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to watch us on youtube.com/MSU Tonight. Stay golden, Pony Boys.
And remember, you are Knuff. Ah!